Alright everybody, JMO back. I'm going to do the pumpkin spice Snickerdoodle cookie mix from Trader Joe's. So, just so you know, Mom's here, sitting on the couch over there. She's going to be quiet, she said. We'll find out. Using all Trader Joe's products, butter, Trader Joe's eggs. Again, that's what this channel's built on, is Trader Joe's products. That's where I work. Got some Trader Joe's olive oil. I already pre-greased the pan and I already preheated the oven because I don't want this video to go too long because this can take forever to cook stuff, right? So you guys don't want to watch me grease a pan and so forth. So yeah, just a little. Some of the people that have subscribed are my former co-workers from the Sheriff's Department. You guys don't know. Anybody from my mom's channel knows what's going on, but you guys don't. That she had a three-way bypass and a clip put in her heart September 26th. So it's been about 3 weeks in. So I picked her up from a rehab facility / skilled nursing facility, whatever you want to call it. You know, the day before yesterday. So she's here with me for, we don't know how long, a couple weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. So anyways, we're in a 1-bedroom apartment. You tell me. Anyways, so today is our next video on the Snickerdoodle cookies, pumpkin spice, which is a seasonal item. So anyways, going through the instructions, right? So I already preheated the oven. I greased the baking pan, and so we take our mix. So it's I already pulled it out. So you take your mix. So there's 2 bags inside. We got our cookie mix, and then we have our spice mix, which is in another package that we're going to put in another bowl because you're going to roll the cookies inside that for your spice. So, alright, so we got that going. Within the mix, we want to put 1 egg, a stick of softened butter, which I already have in the microwave. I'm going to put on for 45 seconds. Start it up. Oops. Door's not closed, so 45 seconds. We're starting that, and then we got our Trader Joe's milk. All right, so it says 1 tablespoon of cold milk, which I just pulled out of the refrigerator. So I'm gonna take that. I'll pour it over this, you know. 1 tablespoon, boom, inside. We got our Trader Joe's egg, which I already showed you is Trader Joe's. I'm gonna crack that. Hopefully you guys can see this. I got a new setup for my phone to do the recording, so it's a little bit taller. You know, this is all a learning process for me. Mom's giving me tips because she's got almost 45,000 subscribers. So, you know, she knows what she's doing. I'm just learning. You know, we did our live yesterday, so that's why I got a lot of subscribers yesterday, and I do appreciate that. Our butter's nice, and that was 1 stick of butter that I just heated up. I'm going to pour into the mix. So we got our milk, our 1 egg, and our butter that I'm putting in. So it calls for a mixer. I don't have a mixer. You don't need a mixer. That might just be a little bit easier for some people, what have you. But we're just gonna mix it up by hand with the spoon that I used. So you're gonna mix it all up. Go back to the instructions. So I got all that intermixing. So it says preheat your oven, empty your sugar pack mix into a small bowl, which I'll do in a second. And then it says in a mixer, low speed, blend butter until smooth, blend egg, blend in cookie mix, cold milk until soft dough forms. Well, that's what we had blended in. and I am the mixer. So mixing it up, and good thing I already have everything started, because you guys don't want to watch this for an hour while I'm making these cookies. So mix it up to where it's nice and mixed, right? So I gotta say, a mixer would be really nice right now, but we're doing it old style. We're doing it back like in the olden days, right? They didn't have mixers. Even though it's 2024, right? What are you gonna do? So yeah, you mix it all. I will be honest, before, when I made these, I didn't read the instructions totally, and I put the sugar spice, the pumpkin sugar spice, in with the mix. It turned out really good anyways, but actually reading the instructions, because I wanted to do it right for the video, you put the spice mix in a separate bowl, and then you roll the cookies in it. After you roll them up, you put them in, and then you bake them. So anyway, it's not a big deal. They still turned out really good. Mom didn't complain, neither did my kids, so no complaints. I mix it up, took a couple minutes, what have you. I mean, you can mix it until your heart's content, but you know, you just mix it up. Nice and good. So basically, you're gonna do 2 tablespoons of this dough, and you're gonna roll it up. So first off, let's do our spice mix that we're going to put into a separate bowl, which I didn't do last time, but now I did. And this is supposed to make 22 cookies. And it basically has made 22 cookies since I followed the instructions. You know, so you're doing basically 2 tablespoons of the dough. Probably not 2 tablespoons, but you're rolling it up. I already have the baking pan ready. So let's read this again. So roll your dough into 22 balls using about 2 tablespoons per cookie. Roll each ball into the sugar and spice mix to coat well and place on a 2 inches apart on a baking sheet. Do not flatten, which we all want to do, right? We figure flattening it makes it that cookie, but actually in these balls that you roll it into, right? I'm just going to show you in my hand. You roll it in the ball. It flattens out. You're going to see. So I'm rolling it into the spice mix now and putting it on my baking sheet. So, you know, 22 of these. I don't think I'm going to do all 22, because this is going to be a super long video if I do that. And I don't think you guys want to watch a super long video, so I just want to show you the end result. We roll it into, so here is the spice mix that we're just kind of coating that ball that I just rolled up, and putting it on our baking pan. So just want to show you a little bit about that, rolling it into our thing, our spice mix, putting it on the pan. I'm kind of doing this by eye, because I've done this a couple of times, so I kind of know how big the balls should be, but you can always measure it out. So right, there's my ball that I rolled up. And, you know, I think we all want to just flatten it out, right? You want to flatten it out so it looks like a cookie, but it's so crazy that you don't need to flatten it out. Just roll it in your ball, roll it in your spice, and put it on the pan, the baking pan. So, you know, I might do 6 or 7 of these. Mom's gonna eat all these because I'm not doing the keto. So a little bit about the keto diet. It's low carbs, low sugars, which this is not. So these are all Mom's. And you know, I'll do some videos on keto down the road. I've gotten some requests in the comments. You know, I'm down 40 pounds doing keto, but that'll be another video. I just wanted to answer some of the comments, or at least let you know some of the people that have put comments that I will do some keto videos, and it's pretty simple. You're not starving. It's a good diet. It's not something you're gonna do forever, right? But yeah. Anyways, enough of that. So right at this point, I've done 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do 10. We'll do 10 because we're gonna throw it into the oven. It says 10 to 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Mind you, I have an electric oven, so it's not gas. Not a big fan of electric, but that's what I'm stuck with in an apartment, right? As me and Mom would say, it is what it is. So I've got 10 of them on my baking pan here. Just did that real quick, wash my hands a little bit. And I'm gonna throw it into the oven. Like I said, I already preheated it. And it's 10:48, so 12 minutes from now. So it says bake cookies 10 to 12 minutes. I found in my electric oven, 12 minutes is perfect. Again, you might have a gas, so you might have to experiment a little bit with it. I'm gonna put all this cold stuff away. You might have to experiment a little bit with it. If you have a gas oven, you know, everybody's stuff is different. So 10:48. 12 minutes is going to be 11 o'clock. Mind you, the power went out like a couple of weeks ago, so this clock is not correct, but I can just go based on the minutes. So, yeah. Anyway, I did want to talk about, so on this channel, I'm going to bring up the new products we get as well. I think it's kind of exciting. It's really cool because I'll go into work and I've had 2 days off and we get a new product, right? Especially now being in the holiday season, we're getting a lot of holiday products that are seasonal, but we get new products that aren't seasonal. For instance, we're letting our cookies bake, so I can talk about some other stuff while that's baking, because we're not going to just sit here for 12
Show
minutes.
Show the skeletons on your fridge, the magnetic skeletons that I like.
Okay. So, Mom likes these magnetic skeletons. They are seasonal. They had a plant in it, and the plant is dead. So, but they're pretty cool. Anyways, Mom. Okay.
Who killed the plant?
I killed the plant. Who killed the plant? I killed the plant, obviously. So, new product we got about 2 weeks ago from Trader Joe's. It is a Thai style peanut dressing. So we demoed these. I actually demoed it with a spring roll, egg roll, with this dressing. So it's a dressing, but it's also good for dips, right? I did it with, I don't have any more, I ate them. I did it with a vegetable spring roll that we have at Trader Joe's. And mind you, I don't make up the demo. It's already made up. If you've ever been into Trader Joe's, you go in and they demo the product. But the product that they were demoing was this Thai style peanut dressing. So you put it on salads, but it's actually really good as a dip. So when we get new products, I want to throw them on the channel as well. I got some comments about, you know, new products and so forth. You know, they have regular products. Alright guys, so our 12 minutes is up. Gonna pull this first batch out. I got another second batch ready. So I don't want to ruin any of that. But second batch is ready. You guys didn't want to see me do all that. So that was 12 minutes. Pull this out and show you guys up close. Pumpkin spice Snickerdoodle cookies. So I did talk about the Thai style peanut dressing. That was a new product. Mom's here doing her thing, recovering, getting better. And as you guys saw in the live yesterday, she's doing better, short of breath, but you know, she's working on that. She's gonna go take a walk later and do her thing and just continue getting better, right? That's what we want. So other than that, I don't know what my next video is gonna be. I don't want to commit to anything because I did commit to these Snickerdoodle, these pumpkin spice Snickerdoodle cookies, and I got comments that they couldn't wait. So I already had the mix, so it's fine. But I do have some ideas, but you guys can throw some ideas in there too. But I have an idea of what I might want to do next, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to try to do 2 to 3 videos a week if possible, and we'll go from there. So, hope you guys have a great day, and we'll be talking later. Bye-bye.